The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Persona 5 is a registered trademark of Atlas. Persona 5 the animation is produced by A1 Pictures and is licensed by Aniplex. Please support the official release. One day, you too will be part of an official release. Who will support you then? That I cannot answer. All you will be at the mercy of is God.
Oh, good evening, Rin. How pleasant it is to see you again.
Leave.
Yes, like a tree leaf, I am misguided and easily swayed with the wind. I seem to have lost my muse for painting, yet the reason escapes me.
That's nice. On the subject of escaping, how about you flee from the battle that will soon become this cafe?
I would, believe me. However, I have come seeking guidance. For you see, I am an artist.
Any more bombshells you want to drop today?
Indeed, yes. I am in a slump. Everything I paint is, as you would say, shiesty. And I was hoping you could assist me in rediscovering my passion.
Well, you could easily discover the door and leave. Maybe go taste the real artist's life by living on the streets for a while.
Yes! That burning rage of yours! Your pessimistic, dreary humanity! I must understand how a heart like that could function. What in this world could possibly be just as devoid of genuinity?
When you put it like that, I just sound like a terrible person.
I trust that you will be able to assist me in my pursuit, for I have an idea of a place demented as you. Mementos! Come! Let us make haste! Yes. Yes! The contortion of the patterns perfectly imitate the swift movement of everyday life. The manifestation of human desire twists to create something truly beautiful. Yes! Divulge unto me all of your secrets!
I did this.
Behold, my magnum opus. I stood there in mementos for 3 whole days. My brain said to shower, but my heart also told me to shower. I do not know which part of my body told me to paint, but whichever it was, I fear it, and I will stray from wronging it.
Yes, good.
I thank you, my friend.
No, you don't. See, your toxic positivity is pushing all potential fans away. They'd rather stare at the banana.
Let them ogle at the produce. They may crave potassium of the banana, but I give them potassium of the soul.
Well, you want to know what I think?
Yes, I do.
Utterly trite. The color blending is superb. However, your composition is lacking at best, and begging for table scraps at worst. It speaks nothing to me. The banana at the very least tells me that I'm allergic.
Excuse me?
It is titled A Key to His View, but it should be called A Shitty and a Poo.
No! It is shiesty!
Yeah, you tell him, champ.
Unbelievable. I cannot tell whether to be enraged or ashamed. Am I truly lacking in nuance and clarity?
Well, what you lack in cadence, you make up for in pretentiousness.
I did not say cadence?
Hello again. I just wanted to apologize for my critique earlier. My wife burned the pot roast. Anyway, I'm Akio Kawanabe. This is my assistant, Good Badman. Here's my card. Next time you can have my wife, too.
Uh-huh. Oh, director of the Art Support Foundation.
I've known of your works for quite some time. I'm the director of an art foundation that supports youngsters like yourself. I can provide the proper funding to excel your talents. It'd be a shame to let young talent like yourself veer off in the wrong direction. Like...
Your wife, yeah, we get it.
No. I was actually going to say my son. But because you asked...
I am interested in your proposal. Shall we discuss it over dinner?
We shall. Come with us. 2 older gentlemen whom you just met. Dig in, I insist. Everything's on me.
Are you sure?
Indeed. And if I take you in under the program, you too will be able to frivolously spend on commodities as well. Never again will you spend a single yenny on your creative endeavors. If you allow us, 2 older gentlemen whom you just met, to fund your passion.
Are you seeking my cosign? Are you looking for my endorsement? Because you aren't going to find it here. I'm actively trying to not be your friend. Leave me alone.
Just imagine it now, Kitagawa. You're the pupil of the infamous Madarame. Millions will flock just to breathe in your presence.
Is that why you went through the trouble to take my friend and I out tonight? Do you think I'm some novelty act? Your sales pitch?
If you think you're going to get anywhere with a spunky attitude and a big dream, you are sorely mistaken.
Begone! I won't allow you and your greedy hands to sully the pure love that drives the heart of artistry.
Very well. If you happen to wise up, you'll know where to find me.
I won't. I shall remove it from my memory.
You know, I would have done that. You were poor before coming here, and after that encounter, you're still poor. I'm built different.
Oh, fancy running into you here. What sort of shady dealings might you have in this alley?
Fuck!
Haha. Yes, that is indeed what they say. Come, allow us to take a swing at the old balls. While chasing a delightful pigeon across a park, I overheard dark rumors about a man known as Akio Kawanabe. Do you know of him?
No, shush.
He ropes young aspiring talent into rigged contracts, wherein they pay more than they're worth to his name. But alas, I lack proof of any wrongdoings.
And here we are, talking about how much you suck at your job at the batting cages. Maybe if you didn't spend all that time stalking my ass, you'd have better leads. Speaking of, what? What do you want? My cat? You want my cat. You want my cat so fucking bad. You want him. Take my cat. Take him. Take him!
Oh, a very generous offer from you. However, I am hypoallergenic. If the cat is gluten-free, I may be able to take you up on the offer.
Thank you for telling me your weakness. We're done here. I'm not going to be your discount Watson, thank you very much. You're clearly out of your jurisdiction anyway.
Kawanabe is a former colleague of Yusuke Kitagawa's sensei, Madarame. Have I piqued your interest yet?
Fine. What?
If it turns out that these rumors are true, your friend could fall right into those same traps, forever wallowing in student debt and the already disheartening world of the arts. I want you to check things out for me. Kawanabe, after all, is a man with many rumors surrounding him. Therefore, this aids in my pursuit of the Phantom Thieves.
How exactly?
Well, you see, Ren, Kawanabe is a shady person. The Phantom Thieves act in shady manners. Therefore, where there's shade, there's sun? No, not sun. There's...
Yep, that's my extent of this conversation
where there's
as well.
shade, there's, Oh, good evening, Amamiya. How pleasant it is to see you again.
Getting a real sense of deja vu here. I've just been in this place before. I was minding my business, and you were literally anywhere else.
Tsuji Gallery, Harada Managing, Hayashi Holdings. They seem to control the flow of money. But how do these all connect? They hide their tracks well. These truly are two elusive fellows.
Almost as elusive as an unwanted visitor sneaking into an establishment at the dead of night. Also, you're a detective. You're like the Riddler, but somehow you manage to do less. Can't you just get a warrant and interrogate them?
Sadly, no. Without concrete proof, I cannot do that.
Whoa! Law enforcement follows the law now? Sheesh.
I spoke with Lobster Go regarding my art. We had a beautiful and meaningful discussion about passion and desire. I feel as if I am a completely different person. I now know more about my own sense of artistic meaning more than ever.
Cool.
And within that very same conversation, our loud friend Ryuji also imparted wisdom. He explained how loss made him feel, how it stopped his heart during his first encounter. how through the power of loss, he defied death itself and resurrected from the grave. Then he perished again once more upon spotting in LeBlanc.
Bummer.
What I'm trying to say is that I must look into my crowded, bleak past in order to find a hopeful future. After all, beauty existed even in the darkest of times, when my mother first painted loss as a tribute to her love for me.
Adjective.
Thank you, my friend. I now know that I must inspire hope into others, just as you all have done to me.
I really don't know how we got to this whole arc of self-enlightenment and discovery of our passion, but keep me out of it.
Ah, if it isn't the blue popsicle. I hear that you signed up for the competition this year. Are you presenting a new piece?
I am. All without the need of your influence.
You would be. I'm clever.
Hey, geezer.
Huh?
Hayashi Holdings, Tsuji Gallery, Harada Managing.
Is your friend having a stroke?
Can't say I never did anything nice for people.
Shut that little fuck. It was me. I did it. I did the thing. Me. I'm the guy who did the thing that was bad. I'm literally admitting to it. I can't let Kawanabe find out or else.
You foolish fool that foolishly mismanages things. Fool. You're under arrest, Mr. Goodbadman, which is what you would want me to say if you weren't actually Bad Goodman. And you saved us the trouble of finding the evidence as well. As they say in Romania, it looks like you shit the bed.
Fuck, you're right. That is what they say there. But you're too late. I've already split up into multiple people. Good luck finding us all. My countess!
Rest assured, you will all be found. Mark my words. They're in the Bible.
It appears that you had it in you all along. I knew that you wouldn't stray far from your inner passion.
I was under the impression that I was shitty and the poo.
It was all for the sake of encouragement, my boy. You are quite the artist.
I'm sorry, were we supposed to impart some sort of lesson from your antics? I had to go on a date with my stalker because of you.
Wait, I see now. Your comments on my piece inspired me to commit to my own heart, to think of my own desires, my passions, and to truly paint to the rhythm of my soul.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do. Well, Kitagawa, my previous offer is still on the table. I would be honored to mark it for a former colleague's pupil, if you would allow it.
I am grateful, but if I am to consider this, there is a goal I would like to accomplish.
Oh? What would that be?
The truest form of art is the bonds that we share. For example, I share quite the bond with my friends, like Mr. Amamiya over here.
No!
Their bond is the grandest gift a person like me could ever receive, and I hope to maintain that gift perpetually.
We're in public. Please stop this.
Ah, I understand now. You have truly genuine friends. Not just friends, perhaps buddies, even best friends.